Alright, everyone, we're back for some more of Angie's birthday special, in which we're going to play a couple of Nintendo 64 games. First of which is going to be Jeopardy!
This is Jeopardy!
You know what? I want a challenge.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions.
Thank you.
We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
In one of these categories.
Categories for you are as follows.
We have animal facts, okay, agriculture, religion, U.S. currency, bon appetit, and finally, museums.
Make a selection.
Let's go with agriculture 100. This grain was the most important product of Aztec agriculture. I want to say it was corn. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'll say what is corn.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Agriculture 200. This dictator support for the erroneous theories of Trofim Lysenko set back Soviet agriculture. Who is Joseph Stalin?
That's right. Select again.
Agriculture for 300. This type of plant, the offspring of genetically different parents, is important in agriculture. What is a hybrid?
That's right. Select again.
Agriculture for 400. Indians taught the pilgrims to fertilize crops by putting one of these in the ground. What is a fish?
You got it. Select again.
And agriculture for 500. This science of growing plants without soil was developed in the mid-19th century. What is hydroponics?
You got it.
All right.
Select again.
Let's take animal facts for 100. Meerkats, native to this continent, often stand upright to look for birds that may attack them. What is Africa?
You got it. Select again.
Animal facts 200. The painted lady, also known as Vanessa Cardwai, is a well-traveled one of these winged insects. What is a butterfly?
You got it. Select again.
Animal facts for 300. bearded lizard and this close relative are the only two poisonous lizards in the world. What is the Gila monster?
That's right. Select again.
Alright, for 400 animal facts. The Tara is a furry member of this mammalian family. So is the mink. What is the weasel family?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Animal facts for 500. Carpincho is another name for this largest living rodent. What is the capybara?
Right. Select again.
Bon appetit for 100. One recipe for a bouillon d'escargot calls for 36 of these, already shelled. What are snails?
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Select again.
Bon appetit for 200. A classic sauce for seafood, remoulade is made by adding herbs and mustard to this emulsion. What is mayonnaise?
Right. Select again.
Bon appetit for 300. In the dish canard rôti au pêche, this meat is served with peaches. What is duck?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Bon appetit for 400. This creamy leek of potato soup was created in the U.S. by a French chef. What is vichyssoise?
That's right. Select again.
Bon appetit for 500.
Answer. Daily double.
Filled with various mixtures, champignons farcis are stuffed ones of these. What are mushrooms?
That's right. Select again.
Alright. Oh, crap. Hold on. Sorry. I'll take Museum's 100. In the 17th century, you'd find Mona Lisa in Louis XIV's suite. Now she hangs around here. What's the Louvre?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Museums for 200. The Singing Cowboy has a Western Hermitage Museum in Los Angeles' Griffith Park. A Western Heritage Museum. Not Hermitage, I'm sorry. Who is Gene Autry?
That's right. Select again.
Museums 300. Tom Brokaw narrates the audio tour of this old Immigration Center's museum. What is Ellis Island?
That's right. Select again.
Museums for 400. The The Fenimore House Museum is 1 mile outside this New York village. What is Cooperstown?
That's right. Select again.
And museums for 500. 1953, this organization bought Juliette Gordon Lowe's birthplace and turned it into a memorial. What is the Girl Scouts? Who are the Girl Scouts?
You got it. Select again.
I'll go with religion for 100. Each church of this denomination is expected to operate a reading room where literature can be obtained. What is Christian Science?
You got it. Select again.
Religion 200. This thin bread consumed during Passover reminds Jews of the hastily baked bread of the Exodus. What is matzo?
That's right. Select again.
Religion for 3. The first part of this religion's shahada, or profession of faith, is there is no God but God. What is Islam?
You got it. Select again.
Religion for 400. Li, or proper social conduct, is essential virtue of this Chinese religion. What is Confucianism?
Right. Select again.
And 500. The Roman Catholic Church has had 2 of these councils, one from 1869 to 70 and one from 1962 to 1965. What are Vatican councils?
That's a correct response. Select again.
All we have left is U.S. currency. Okay. He appeared on the $10 Federal Reserve note circa 1914. Today he's on the $20 bill. Who is Andrew Jackson?
Right. Select again.
200. Prior to 1976, this presidential estate was featured on the back of the $2 bill. What is Monticello?
You got it. Select again.
300. U.S. paper currency consists of 25% linen and 75% this fiber. What is cotton?
You got it. Select again.
And 400. Of the 10 coins first authorized by Congress, this $10 gold coin had the largest face value. What is a gold eagle?
That's right. Select again.
Last clip. All current U.S. coins bear 3 phrases and this single word. What is liberty?
You got it. All right, it's time now for the double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play. Categories are
World History, Black America, Books and Authors, Artistic Quotes, Weather, and finally, April.
Make a selection.
Someone said it is the Last Judgment. Such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. Who is Michelangelo?
Right. Make a
I'll
selection.
take Artistic Quotes for 400, please. Miro called this mobile sculptor the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. Who is Alexander Calder?
That's right. Select again.
Artistic Quotes for 600. John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." What is a portrait?
Right. Select again.
Stevie Smith wrote of this artist, see how Theotopolis throws on his canvas colors of hell. Who's El Greco?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Artistic Quotes 1000. Degas said of this American impressionist, "I will not admit that a woman can draw so well." Who is Mary Cassatt?
That's a correct response. Select again.
April 200. According to tradition, Romulus founded this city in April 753 BC. What is Rome?
That's right. Select again.
400. The spring event was first held on the White House lawn on April 22nd, 1878. What is the Easter egg roll?
You got it.
April 600.
Select again.
This Rodgers and Hammerstein musical opened on Broadway on Some Enchanted Evening in April 1949. What is South Pacific?
That's right. Select again.
April 800. In a flight lasting 108 minutes, this cosmonaut became the first man to orbit the Earth April 12th, 1961. Oh, I got locked out of the buzzer! First time. You're good, Garen. I knew it.
That's right. Make a selection.
In 1988, Gilbert, one of these storms, devastated Jamaica with wind gusts over 200 miles per hour. What's a hurricane?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Let's go back to in April 1000. Although his expedition reached the North Pole in April 1909, he couldn't relay the news until September. Who's Robert Perry?
You got it. Select again.
Weather 4. Eskimos have many names for this, including pukak for the kind that looks like salt. What is snow?
That's right. Select again.
Weather 6. In the 1980s, researchers put Toto, a 400-pound package of instruments, in the path of these storms. What are tornadoes?
You got it. Select again. Answer, a daily double.
The city of Cherrapunji, India holds the record for the most of this in a 12-month period, 1,041.8 inches. What is rain?
You got it. Select again.
Over 1,000. These winds are classified on the Beaufort scale as stronger than breezes, but less severe than storms. I'll just say, what are gusts?
No, sorry.
Oh,
Anyone else?
Good thing there wasn't a daily double. Gales.
Select again.
Black America, 200. A former home of this roots author in Henning, Tennessee is now a state historic site. Who's Alex Haley?
That's right. Select again.
In 1994, this New Jersey-born boxer, the oldest man to win the heavyweight title, died at age 80. Who is Jersey Joe Walcott?
You got it. Select again. Answer, the other daily double.
In 1946, Judge William H. Hasty became the first black governor of this U.S. possession in the Caribbean. What are the Virgin Islands?
That's a correct response. Select again.
When Malcolm X joined the Black Muslims, he dropped this last name. What is Little?
Right. Select again.
She wrote the poems read by Janet Jackson in the film Poetic Justice and also appeared in the film. Oh, I got locked out of the buzzer. It is indeed Maya Angelou.
That's right. Make a selection.
In 1804, he crowned Josephine Empress. Who's Napoleon?
That's right. Make a selection.
Well, that's your 400. In 1991, this country split into 15 independent republics. What is the Soviet Union?
Right. Select again.
On this date in 1941, the U.S. declared war on Japan. What is December 7th? Or December 8th, 1941?
That's a correct response. Select again.
He made St. Petersburg his capital, calling it his window of the world. Okay. I'll say who was Joseph Stalin? I don't know.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Window on the world. Peter the Great.
Select again.
Oh well. Founded around 1300, this empire used a series of jihads or holy wars to enlarge its territory. What is the I'm gonna say what was the Ottoman Empire.
That's right. Select again.
Alright. While writing The Old Man in the Sea, this novelist lived at Finca Villa near Havana, Cuba. Who's Ernest Hemingway?
That's right. Select again.
4. This Tarzan author's first published work was Under the Moons of Mars, written in 1911. Who's Edgar Rice Burroughs?
Right. Select again.
A year after The House of the Seven Gables was published, he wrote a campaign bio of Franklin Pierce. I'll just say who's Nathaniel Hawthorne.
That's right. Select again.
The title of the Steinbeck novel refers to a district of Monterey, California, populated by Mexican Americans. What is East of Eden?
Sorry, wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
Oh, wait a minute. Cannery Row. No, Tortilla Flat.
Pick again.
Last clip. Jack Higgins' follow-up to this 1975 novel is called The Eagle Has Flown. What is The Eagle Has Landed?
You got it. All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
War.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
The
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? You got it.
It's Florida.
You got it. You got it.
Ended up with $156,800. I'll see you all for the next game.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon. Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody. Let's do it again real soon.